How does Kratos die for the first time? In the first installment of God of War, Kratos experiences his first taste of the other side. After seeing the oracle at the Athens temple, he learns that the only way for a mortal to defeat a god is to possess Pandora's box. The box can be found at the back of Pandora's temple.
Her city lies in ruins before me, and now even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself?
After successfully surviving the temple's tests, Kratos finds the box. But as he's moving it and preparing to open it, Ares, the god of war, realizes the danger and senses Kratos' presence. Ares hastens to gather up some debris from the Athens buildings and sends it flying like a javelin of an Olympic champion.
You've recovered Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it opened. I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan. You will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
Kratos is impaled and dies as Ares' harpies carry off Pandora's box. Kratos then finds himself in Hades, and when he finally makes it out, Kratos finds Ares, opens Pandora's box, and challenges the god of war. Once he's defeated Ares, Kratos becomes the new god of war.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
And once he has that title, Kratos' quest for revenge against the gods is far from over. He'll take on the Furies of Ares and make alliances with the Titans, all with the goal of defeating the gods of Olympus, which he finally manages to do in God of War 3. After defeating the Greek gods, Kratos falls on his own sword in front of a shocked Athena. Those watching assume Kratos' days have ended, but a post-credits scene shows us his body has disappeared. Kratos mysteriously evaporates himself to the Nordic countries. When we meet back up with our favorite Spartan, he has a son, Atreus, and is in the process of burning his wife's body. Father and son are on a quest to fulfill the final wishes of Faye, scattering her ashes from the highest mountain in the kingdom. During their journey, the two must take on the Nordic gods, including Balder. And at the very end, after completing the game, if you return home, you get a chance to see Thor, who's come to pay a visit. That scene introduces a follow-up, God of War Ragnarok. In that opus, Kratos and Atreus face off against new enemies, including centaurs, giant reptiles, and Thor's henchmen. Kratos even seems to team up with the Nordic god of war Tyr. Kratos has come a long way since his first death.
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
It's not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
You seem like a calm